What is up, everybody? So I want to make this video specifically on why you need to become successful and financially free in 2025. Now look, success is different for everybody, and I know that, but becoming financially free is something that everybody needs to do if you want to live a life of freedom and fulfillment. With inflation only increasing and money becoming tighter and tighter for everybody, you have to become successful now if you want to be able to achieve your dreams within a matter of years. Now look, there's a good chance that if you start stacking up money in a Roth IRA, the typical funds that most people do, maybe 30 or 40 years down the road, you might become a millionaire. But what good does it do you when you're 50 or 70 years old and you have $1 million? As you guys can see, I'm sitting in my backyard right now. It's absolutely beautiful. And the reason I'm able to sit here on a random Monday and do whatever I want is purely because I have time and location freedom due to me being successful at a young age. Now, I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying it to show you guys that it's completely possible. I am an ordinary kid with nothing, no more advantages than you, no more specialities than you. The only difference is I took action, went out and made a difference in my life. And you could do the exact same thing if you choose to. Just over 2 years ago, I had a few $100s to my name with zero income. And now my businesses, investments, and everything else are doing multiple 5 figures per month profit. Now guys, keep in mind, I just turned 18 years old, and 99% of the population does not even make $10,000 per month. And the reason I say $10,000 per month is because that is a baseline amount of money that can get you some sort of freedom, especially if you're making that online. And if you make $10,000 or even 20, maybe even $30,000 per month, but you work for someone and you cannot leave that job, or if you want to go on a vacation for 2 weeks, but you cannot, that does not mean you are rich and have any sort of freedom, because if you were to quit your job, your income were to go away completely. So let me break this down for you a little bit more. If you make, let's say, $150,000 per year, which is a top, very high level earning in America and across the entire world, and you work, let's say, as a doctor, right? You work from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day, 5 days a week, if not more. Now, if you were to leave your job, or if you were to tell your boss to fuck off, you're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your income. You're going to lose everything. You might be on the verge of complete poverty. And now look, if you're happy in that position, props to you. But for me, I want to be able to make money anywhere in the world doing whatever I want to do, not what somebody else wants to do. There's this quote that I live by, and it goes like this. It says, if you don't take risks in life, you're going to end up working for somebody who did. Now, what does this really mean? It means if you don't go out and start your business, or go out and make a certain amount of money and become financially free or successful in whatever way that may be for you, you're going to end up working a dead-end job that you probably hate for the next 40 years of your life for someone that did take the risks, like me or any other entrepreneur or business owner watching this video. I seriously can't stress it enough. My worst case scenario is that I go and work your job, right? Your worst case scenario is that you stay working your exact same job with a stuck, set minimum wage with no potential any higher than what you're actually making. And that has got to be one of the worst feelings I could possibly ever imagine. Now, I haven't ever had that feeling because I've chose a life of freedom and financial success at a very young age. And there is no regrets in this at all. And the truth is, anybody can go out and start a business and become successful in this world. Obviously, some people have advantages and disadvantages. I was blessed with 2 very successful parents. No, I didn't get any handouts, but the guidance and mentorship that they gave me was very helpful, and I am very appreciative, and I do not take that for granted. Now, if you have the opportunity to go out and knock doors, or if you have a computer and a phone with laptop, Wi-Fi, whatever it may be, and you can go out and start a business, but you're choosing not to because you think you might fail or that you think it might not work, that's completely on you. But you guys are stuck working a dead-end job in high school or college, or even if you're 45 watching this video, you need to go out and do what you really want to do. Make that change. You're never too old or you're never too young. With that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Let's get it.